To discuss more on the causes of Dumpsite Fire and possible solution to the menace, I took up the environmental and waste management experts in the special interview. We had a fire outbreak at the Olusoso dump site. As an environment expert, what do you think could have happened at that dump site?
Well, unfortunately, because of the way the dump site is being managed, or has been managed for a while, there have been, a free availability of methane gas, which is actually one of the greenhouse gases, of course, with carbon dioxide and all other ones. Methane in particular, which is highly potent in terms of is very highly flammable, can just ignite fire when there is heat, or based on the operational activities on the dump site, people could be smoking, and after smoking cigarette or whatever that they have smoked, dumped the dump, the methane could easily catch fire, as it were. So, of course, this is not supposed to be. There are certain operational standards that should ordinarily be imbibed in the course of managing the dump site. But unfortunately, this is not being taken into cognizance when the dump site is being managed.
Understand water bodies around there are also being affected or polluted?
Of course, since for quite a while now, like I said, sometimes the water aquifers in that environment, in fact, almost the entire Ikeja had been polluted by that dump site. And what causes that? It was the functionality of leachate. And what is a leachate? Leachate, occurs when solid waste is decomposing and it has an opportunity to mix with rainwater. And when that occurs, it actually produces a very potent, dangerous liquid substance that is dangerous. And of course, because this reaction is happening in the soil, it percolates into underground water table. And in that area, the first aquifer is polluted, second aquifer is polluted, even the third aquifer. There are some multinationals that are drawing waters in that area that are using the water to produce some minerals, even beers and all that and all that. If you ask them, they will tell you from which aquifer are they taking their water now, because the entire area is polluted. Unfortunately, this is the same water that Lagosians are actually drinking in that area.
There was a time the government opened up the material recovery facility at Igondu, and then we have the Ikorodu waste compost manure center and all that. So yeah. What happened to all of that?
There is indeed a template for waste management in Lagos State, which has been operational since the time of His Excellency Governor Emeritus Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And when His Excellency Mr. Fashola came on board, he also improved upon that template. And I was expecting that when Mr. Akinwumi Ambode, His Excellency, got onto the saddle of administration in Lagos State, he will improve upon that template. But unfortunately, what did we see? He decided to begin to reinvent the wheel. And that is the reason why the question you are asking. The Ikorodu, the Odonguyon waste to composting facility is no more there. The material recovery facility at Solus is just kind of not working. Even the waste collection, like I said somewhere, you can't isolate all these waste treatment facilities, Olusoso, the dump site, the landfill site. You can't isolate it from all waste management system in Lagos State. Even in the area of collection. You see, when you say you want to bring in some people who do not know or do not have the knowledge of the local peculiarities, you are bound to fail.
Thank you very much. My guest has been an environmentalist who specializes in waste management, Mr. Rich Paul, he is fondly called. Thank you so much for being on the program, sir.
Thank you very much.